Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my show. I'm going to be doing a little bit of magic for you. Now first, before I get into that, I want to let you know who I am. My name is Dumbledore. Artemis Dumbledore. I know probably a lot of you know who Albus Dumbledore is. He's the headmaster at Hogwarts. I'm Artemis Dumbledore. I'm his younger, better-looking brother. Yeah, what do you think? Anyway, here, let me put my wand away. I was just doing some magic spells, but I put it back in my wand pocket. Let me ask you something. Now, first of all, you have to realize I can't see you. You can see me, but I can't see you. So I have somebody that's watching you and listening to you over here a little bit, and she'll relay to me what you're saying and what you're doing. So tell me, how many of you like magic? Do that by waving your hands. How many of you like magic? Oh, good. Most of you are all waving your hands over there. Good. I'm glad you like magic, because that's what I'm going to do is a little bit of magic for you. And I want to ask you, do you know where I went to school? How many of you said Hogwarts? That's right. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Yep, I was there way before Harry Potter, though. I'm a lot older than he is. But I'm going to do some of the magic that I did when I was there. Now, let me start off by just looking out there and making sure that you know that you're watching a magic show. Wave your hand. I'm going to ask Brittany if anybody's waving their hand.
We've got a couple people waving.
Oh, I see we got some people waving. Good. Now, when I do magic, sometimes you're going to see some things that you'll like. And when you see something that you like, I want you to do this. I want you to go, yay! Let me see you guys do that. Everybody go, yay! Now, it could happen that I might make a mistake and I might mess up. Now, if I mess up, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go, yay! Now, I might do something you really like a lot. And if I do something you really like a lot, I want you to lift the roof off your house. You know how to do that? You go like this. You go, woo! Let me see you do this. Go, woo! Yeah, all right. Now, I'm going to do some magic for you. And when I do magic, sometimes I like to do magic with music. Right, I hope you said red. invisible. Can you see them when they're invisible? No, you can't see them when they're invisible. But if I snap my fingers, I can do this. Or I can do this. Or I can do this. That's where you go. Everybody help me out again. What color is this? What color is this? And what color is this? Red, white, and blue. What does that remind you of? I think you're right. Hey. All right. Woo-wee. Well, was that fun?
Yeah.
All right. So, would you like to see some more magic?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, when I say uh-oh, you're all supposed to yell out, what?
What?
Okay, let's try it out. Uh-oh.
What?
I can't do any more magic. You say why?
Why?
Because it's raining. You guys don't feel it raining?
Yeah.
Do you know how that I know it's raining? Because I always carry with me a magic rain catcher. And I was just looking at my magic rain catcher. My magic rain catcher says that it's raining. Okay, look. We got the magic rain catcher all emptied out. Now, I'm going to leave it right here. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see if it keeps raining. Well, tell you what. I'm going to do something for you with a piece of rope. So how many pieces of rope do I have here?
One.
That's right, one piece of rope. And I also have a pair of skizzers.
Scissors.
That's right, skizzers.
Scissors.
Skizzers. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I have a speech problem. I can't say scissors. So how many pieces of rope? One piece of rope. How many ends on the rope? Two. And if I take the pair of skizzers and I cut off one of the ends, I have a rope with only one end.
No.
If I cut off the other end, I have a rope with no ends, just the middle, right? No, you're not going for that at all, are you? I'll tell you what. What if I do this? What if I take the rope and I cut it right about in half? Now how many pieces of rope do I have? Two pieces of rope. How many ends? Four ends. If I take two of the ends and if I tie them together, how many pieces of rope do I have now? Two pieces of rope tied together with a knot. Yeah, so if you said one, no. It's two pieces of rope tied together with a knot. Now notice that the knot is right in the middle. You know why?
Why?
Because I cut the rope in the middle. Do you know what would have happened if I had cut the rope way over here? Do you know that this knot would have ended up being way over here? You know what's really strange is I could take that knot and I can have it jump off the rope and it can jump over to this side. Watch it as it jumps from one side to the other. Here we go. 1, 2, it's going to jump from here to over here. 3, it jumped. Do you see it jump? You're not impressed? No. Okay.
I am.
Let me show you how clever I am. I'm going to make it jump back. So what? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and it jumps back. Okay, you're just not going for that, are you? You know, if I wanted to do this trick again, I wouldn't be able to do it because I start with one piece of rope and now I have two. I might have to just reach over here and I grab a hold of this and I'm going to wad it up like this. I reach in my pocket, grab what I call magic dust. I sprinkle it over the rope and I end up back with one long piece of rope. All right. Woo, are we still having a good time?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I know I'm having a good time. And you know what happens when I have a good time? I do more magic.
So we have a comment from Sadie says, hi, Professor, and that she likes magic.
Well, Sadie, I'm glad to hear that.
And Oliver says hi.
Hi, Oliver.
And Sterling, Jamison, and Violet say hi.
Well, hello to all of you, too.
And
Sterling,
then
Jameson, and Violet, huh?
you must have a daughter back in Hogwarts because she says, "Hi, Dad. I love the background."
Oh, my daughter is watching. Okay.
And then John Fraser says, "This magic is Santa Monica approved."
Santa Monica approved. Wow, that's great.
And then hello from Kenzie, Kaylin, and Addie from San Diego.
Well, hi to you too. Glad to see you in San Diego. Well, speaking of San Diego, uh-oh,
What?
I can't do any more magic
Why?
because it's raining in San Diego.
Wait.
You guys don't feel it raining?
No.
Do you remember that magic rain catcher?
Yeah.
Well, that magic rain catcher tells me it's still raining. Remember how we had it all emptied out? Well, we got it all emptied out again. Magic rain catcher all emptied out. I'm going to leave it right here. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see if it keeps raining. Well, if I'm going to do some more magic, I'm going to need to get a volunteer from the audience. So, I happen to have one right here. There's one. Raise your hand. Come on over here. Stand right beside me and tell me, what is your name?
Nick.
Nick. This is Nick. Nick, you look at the camera. All right. Now, Nick, how old are you?
10.
And what grade are you in?
5th.
And are you a muggle or a wizard?
Wizard.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to tell you that my dad used to do magic for me. And what I'm going to do for Nick right now is I'm going to do the magic my dad did for me. I'm going to do it for Nick. Now, in order to do it, we need a can. Nick, take a hold of the can. Take a look at the can and tell me what do you have there?
A can.
That's right, it is a can. He knew. All right. Now look inside the can that has nothing in it and tell everybody what's inside the can.
Nothing.
Very good. Nothing inside the can. You see that? Okay. Now here's the funny part. What my dad used to do. My dad, I'm going to have you stand right here like this. Put your hands down by your side. This is what my dad did. My dad used to reach over to me and he'd pull my long hair out of my ear. Wow, you got long hair. He'd pull my long hair out of my ear and he'd reach over into my ear and he'd find in there a coin. And he would take that coin, he'd put the coin into the can. Now I realize this, that if my dad could reach over here and pull a coin out of one ear, he should also be able to reach over and pull a coin out of the other ear. I had two ears. He would take that coin and put it into the can. Now look at the camera. Everybody look at Nick's chin. Did you guys see this one right here? Yeah, there it is. It was hanging right there. Oop. Take this arm, hold it straight up in the air. Look at that one right there. Oop. Ooh, this one's stinky. Look at the audience. Look right in front of Nick's face, right there in the middle of the air. Did you guys see this one right here? Oh, look in front of my face. Did you guys see this one right here? You know what my dad used to do? My dad used to reach over and pull a coin out of my ear. He'd put it in the can, but he wouldn't put it at the top. He'd put it in through the side. Or sometimes he'd reach out and grab a coin and throw it up in the air, and the coin would fall into the can. Now, Nick, I want you to hold out both hands like a table there, and if you counted it, you realize I just put 8 coins into that can. So I'm going to have Nick take the coins one at a time, put them back in the can, and we'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where'd you get 9? Are you a magician? Oh, you said you're a wizard, didn't you? He does magic too. Shall we find out if he really does magic? I want you to do me a favor. I want you to do what I did. I want you to reach in the air and grab a coin just like that. That's a good one. Throw it up in the air. Whoa, look at the coin. It does a single somersault, double somersault, and it falls into the can.
Oh.
Are you okay? Everybody look at Nick. Look, Nick over there. Everybody look at Nick's nose. Whoa! Nick, take a hold of the can. Look inside. How many coins do you think are in there now? I don't know how many are in there, but none of them are as big as the one behind this ear. And none of them are as big as the one behind this ear. Look at this. Mickey Mouse. Everybody give Nick a great big round of applause. And Nick, while you're here, let me do this. Uh-oh!
What?
I can't do any more magic
Why?
because it's raining. Remember that magic rain catcher? Well, the magic rain catcher says it's still raining. Now, I should tell you, you see this magic rain catcher? This magic rain catcher tells you when it's raining where Harry Potter goes to school. Where was that?
Hogwarts.
That's right, Hogwarts. So it must be raining at Hogwarts, but we're in San Diego right now, and it's not raining here. So I brought with me a magic rain catcher for San Diego. Yep, here it is. There you go. What?
Coffee cup.
Coffee cup.
No, not a coffee cup. Magic rain catcher. Okay, you guys
And
don't
he
know
says
how it
it's
works.
not raining.
Let me show you how it works. Do you remember this magic rain catcher? It tells you when it's raining at Hogwarts. Now you see this magic rain catcher right here? This magic rain catcher tells you when it's raining in San Diego, and guess what? It's not raining in San Diego. It's only raining at Hogwarts. So now that we know that, we're going to be able to do some more magic with Nick. Because it's not raining in San Diego. So Nick, how would you like to become an honorary Hogwarts student?
I don't know. Do magic?
Just, would you like to? Just say yes. Now Nick, in order to become a Hogwarts student, you need two things. You need a wizard's hat, and you need to do a magic trick for everybody. So I'm going to just step right over here. You do the magic trick. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I get to help you. We don't want to leave him here all by himself. We'll help him. Let's see. If you're going to do magic trick, we need something. Oh, here's something we can do magic trick with. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Got some tissue paper here. You take those two pieces. I want you to take those two pieces and hold them up like this. Nick, take those two pieces of tissue paper and just tear them in half. Mentally in your mind, not physically. Just hold them up and think about them torn, but don't really actually tear them. Now I'm going to take my two pieces. You really tore it. That's all right. I'll tell you what. Since you tore yours, I'll tear mine. Let me have these two pieces back. Nick, let me have that blue piece back. Now I want you to take that last piece and stick it in your pocket. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take all these pieces of tissue paper. I'm going to wad these into a ball. And Nick, I want you to hold out your left hand like a little table. I'm going to take all the torn up piece of paper, hold them right there. Then I need you to take the magic wand. You're going to take the magic wand, you're going to wave it back and forth across the hand. On the count of three, we're all going to yell the magic words, okay? Does anybody know any magic words?
Yeah. Please.
Bibbidi bobbidi
Please, he said please. His mother must be so proud. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, that's a magic word too. Who knows another magic word? Abracadabra. That's right. And anybody else? How about presto changeo, open sesame? But let's see, today we're going to use my favorite magic words, which are abracadabra. So Nick, take the magic wand, wave it back and forth across the hand. On the count of three, we're all going to go abracadabra. You ready? Good. There we go. Take the magic wand, wave it back and forth, Nick. No, don't wave it up and down. You wave it back and forth, okay? Just take the magic wand, wave it back and forth. Don't wave it in a circle. Wave it back and forth. Just take a hold of the magic. Boy, he's grabby. Wave it back and forth across the hand. All right, stop. Oh, on the count of three, we're going to go abracadabra. Here we go. Do it again. 1, 2, 3.
Abracadabra.
Did you all go abracadabra?
Yes.
Oh, good, good.
Yes, thank you.
Open up your hand. Let me look. And look at this. Torn up pieces of paper. but not really. Do you remember what I said? If he wanted to be an honorary Hogwarts student, he needed to have a wizard's hat and he needed to do a magic trick. Well, he did the magic trick. He took all the tissue paper and he turned it into being his very own Hogwarts wizard's hat.
Woo!
Let me get the wand back. Everybody give Nick a great big round of applause. Yeah. Nick, you go ahead and go on back. And let me tell you, that's the end of that trick. Okay. When I say that's the end of that trick, you guys are all supposed to go, aww. Because if you go, aw, good enough, I might say, but I have another trick. And then you go, yay. Okay, let's try it out. Well, that's the end of that trick. But I have another trick.
Yay!
Oh, wait a minute. I had a trick with Nick. Where did he go? Come back here, Nick. Because I remembered something. Didn't you have an extra piece of paper?
Yeah.
What'd you do with it?
Put it in my pocket.
Can I have it back? Can you unfold that for me? Yeah, we need the extra piece of paper. Do you know why I need the extra piece of paper? Because I didn't get a chance to have any lunch yet. And I was starting to get a little hungry. And I thought maybe I could use this. Mmm. Wow, look what I found in my mouth. Yay! Nick, do you know how hard this trick is? It's really hard. Try to fit all of this into your mouth. No, I'm just kidding. It's been in my mouth. Give Nick a big round of applause again. All right, you go ahead and have a seat. Well, that's the end of that trick. But I have another trick. Now, I brought a friend with me that does magic. Would you like to meet him? Yeah, let me get him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels. I mean girls. We don't have any squirrels out there, do we?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Spot. Let me get him, turn him around here a little bit. And this is Spot. And this is Spot's two-room condominium. Spot lives in here. Now, Spot does a magic trick. Spot can jump out of his home. He can jump into this box. Now, it doesn't look like a box yet, but if I open it up, it's like a box with no bottom, but it has a bottom in it. So I'll put it right here. Spot can jump out of his home, and he can jump into that box. Now, he can do it one of two ways. He can either do it visibly so that you can watch him as he does it, or he can do it invisibly and you can't see him do it. Which way do you want to see?
Invisibly.
Visibly? Okay. Visibly watch. Visibly, Spot jumps out of his home. Spot jumps into the box. And look at this. Spot is no longer at home. Where is Spot? That's right. He's over here in the box. You're not impressed?
No.
Okay. Let me do it again and see if this impresses you. Watch. Spot jumps out of the box. He jumps into his home. Now, who's in Spot's home? But see, there's the magic part because he brought home friends. Spot and his friends. Okay, it's a dice and I turned it, huh? It's not really magic then, is it?
No.
Would you like to see the magic way?
Yeah.
All right, so watch. Spot and all of his friends are going to jump out of the box, and they're going to jump into the out of the home into the box, but they're going to do it invisibly. Watch. There he is. Do you see Spot?
No.
Of course not. He's invisible. But he goes over here into the box, and look at this. Spot is no longer at home. What?
On the other side.
The other side? Oh, he might be there. I forgot I got that. He's gone now. He's gone from that side, and he's gone from this side.
No, he's on the other side.
No, he's not on that side. We already checked this side here. Yeah. What? You want me to open both doors? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll open one, I'll open two. There's two doors, both doors are open.
No.
Oh, the other two doors, I'm sorry, the other two doors, I'll open one, there's two, both doors are gone.
Both at the same time. All four.
You want me to open all four doors?
Yeah.
Ew. At the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. Now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ew. Tell you what I can do, watch. I can open one. I can open two. I can open three. How's three doors?
No, four.
It's got to be four? Okay, four. Oh! See what I said? Magically, invisibly, he was going to jump out of his home. Where did I say he was going to go?
In the box.
Into the box, and there he is. There is Spot. And all of his friends give Spot a big round of applause. You didn't think he could do it. Well, that's the end of that trick.
Aww.
But I have one more trick for you. Let me reach over here, because I do this trick with a balloon. And I have my friend Dale over there. Is my magic wand over there? There we go. He's got the... All right. I'm going to take this balloon. Here we go. Oh, good. We got the magic wand. There we go. Wow. There, we did it. We got the balloon all blown up. Yeah, tying it might be another thing. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, we did it. I got the balloon all tied. Now, you may notice I have over here a box. And the box has a couple of holes in it. Yeah. It has one on this side, and it has one over here on this side. And I'm going to take the balloon, I put it in on one side, it comes out the other side. That way you can actually see the balloon as it goes through the box. Can you see the balloon in the box?
Yeah.
Okay. Now watch. I get the magic wand. Everybody, watch the balloon right there. 1, 2, 3. Transformio, and look at there. It's my pet buddy Trixie. Everybody give Trixie a great big round of applause. In fact, lift the roof. Woo! Well, did you guys all enjoy the magic?
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put Trixie right here. And we'll ask the lovely Brittany if she has any questions from you guys.
Kinley says hi. Jolene says, great job, Nick. And then if anyone else wants to leave comments or questions, go ahead. Let's see. Scarlett loves your magic.
Oh, good. Well, I loved performing for you too. So, do we do anything else for them?
So we'll see if any questions or comments come in. Do you boys have any questions or comments from our live studio audience? Yes, Kennedy.
I really like the last trick.
You like the last trick with the bunny?
It was fun.
You know what? You're lucky because you're right here in the studio and you can come over and pet the bunny in just a minute.
Oh yeah, that was my question. I want to know if I can pet the bunny. Do you have any questions, Leslie?
Can I pet the bunny also?
You can pet the bunny also. And everybody, I'll tell you what, get your hands out there and you can virtually pet my bunny, all right? I'll put him up nice and close. So you reach over there and is he looking at you or what's he doing?
He's hiding.
He's hiding in the back, huh? Is he?
Everyone pet the bunny.
Yeah, give the bunny a little pet there. Okay, great. Hey. And then everybody else, come on over and make a line and you can pet the bunny too.
And Scarlett wants to know how old you are.
Oh, you know
or
what?
how old is he? He's saying
Oh.
how old is he? So maybe how old is the bunny or maybe how old
Yeah,
you
the
are.
bunny is about 7 years old.
Wizards are usually
Trixie.
7 years old.
Trixie's the name of the bunny. That's because she does tricks.
And then Kinley says, she also said, how old is your bunny? She had one named Oreo.
Oreo. Was he black and white?
Yeah.
Like an Oreo cookie?
He must be.
Yeah. So she'll let us know, huh?
Yep, she'll
You-
let us know here in a little bit. There's a little bit of delay on the video, so we see your questions a little bit after you ask them.
Right.
And we have lots of hearts and likes coming through from your audience.
All right, good.
Cassie is watching and she says hello.
Come on. You can reach inside and you can pet the bunny. Oh, look at that. Isn't he furry? Isn't he soft? He's such a soft bunny. Well, this is Artemis Dumbledore saying goodbye to all of you and hope you had a great time and hope I'll see you again pretty soon.